Yo, we back at it again. It's not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep running these clips and we're gonna keep reacting to this shit. Excuse my French. But this is J Wells TV. Thank y'all for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Support the channel. I appreciate all the individuals who have been supporting the channel, subscribing, commenting, and liking, whatever the case may be. Alright. But yeah, without further more, let's get into this clip. Munchie B has been saying a lot, not just Munchie B, but a lot of Damus and just individuals, period, about 4Extra. 4Extra has yet to really respond to individuals. You know, he been talking abroad, but not at individuals. So we're going to jump into some reaction with 4Extra speaking directly to Munchie B about the accusations of all the knockouts, all the 50 fades, and back-to-back-to-backs, you know. So let's jump into this clip. Subscribe to my channel. Let's go.
The mother Bizac.
We back.
We back. We locked all the way in. Let's lock it in. Vernon Avenue is here, nigga.
Bro, we almost just lost the energy. You know, normally we come in with a lot of energy. We just spent the last 20, 30 minutes trying to get Uncle Bang to figure out how to use Zoom. It's like teaching a caveman how to read and write.
Bro, you up here telling him, I'm like, bro, this is serious. Cut this off. Cut this off. We up here. It's like we dealing with my nephew. Cut this.
It's like
cut this off.
It's like him using Zoom is like teaching like a person, you know, calculus. Like it was like the most difficult challenge of all time. Uncle Bang, I'm sorry, I like you, but you got to know how to use Zoom. I don't know how. That was just
4Extra moving. He excited. He can't wait to get a word off. You know, Adam 22 talking right now, but look at he can't wait.
That was mind blowing.
I'm just trying to figure out how you trying to do something and you don't even know how to use Zoom.
Even you're a Zoom head.
How do
you
no,
Zoom,
but I know how to use it.
You Zoom?
No, but I know how to use it. But I'm just trying to figure out how you trying to do something and you don't even know how to use the simplest thing. How the f you not ready? If you not,
he just got out of jail. What do you know about Zoom and everything? How he ready and you ain't ready?
ready for Zoom, you're not ready to get knocked out. Kick back.
Maybe that's his way of ducking the fade. Also, why my headphones are all crackly and shit.
Hey, what you Kendrick Lamar say? It's not enough. It's not enough.
Uncle Bang, we tried. But yo, I'm very, very excited. We back in here and
Lock
today
it all the way in.
Right now is the moment that the off the back video is premiering on the channel featuring 4Extras, Compton AV, and it's Remble.
What is who?
Remble.
Locked in off the back right now. Dropped it on No Jumpers platform. Only on No Jumpers platform. So you gotta lock in. All the haters, I know if you want to watch it, you gotta go to the platform. But you gotta go there and click it. You click it anyway. Go click the mother.
And I didn't know that Remble was gonna be on it.
Shout out to Compton AV, 4Extra, and yeah, nobody didn't know Remble was gonna be off the back, you know. So if you ain't check it out. It is on No Jumper, you know, featuring Rambo and Compton AV. Let's go.
I thought some guy named Rambo was going to be on it because you told me over and over and over, like, yeah, we waiting on Rambo's. I'm thinking there's got to be a guy from Bodie's named Rambo.
No, see, look, I was kept getting the homie name back and forth, mixed up the homie like. And the cold part about it.
4Extra didn't even know who Rambo was, man. He fresh out of jail. He called the nigga Rambo. Had Adam 22 confused. Thought he was featuring Rambo.
Now y'all about to see how Adams walked down Vermont all through the set.
That way.
Off the back. Vernon Avenue.
But okay, can I just, there's a few like little technical things about you that I'm curious about.
Lock it in.
Because, okay, the other day we were having a whole conversation and you kept saying shout out, but you would say shoot out. I would have thought I was crazy, but Lupe was correcting you. You have like little things where you say one word instead of the other, and it feels like no matter what, you can't nix it out of your brain. It's very fascinating.
Hey, that's crazy.
That's one little layer of what makes you so fascinating.
Hey, when I used to do that.
This nigga funny as fuck. Quick question though, y'all think No Jumper is turning into a California podcast, a whole Crip California podcast, you know, since 4Extra took it over? Put it in the comment section.
I love it though. I'm not trying to make fun of you at all. It's
but when I
very
used to do
endearing.
that, the cold part about all these do that. The homie be like, I'm like, man, I'm sounding like this.
It's your own style.
It's my style.
You're bringing your own thing to the table.
Lock it all the way in.
Yeah. So, all right, you know what I feel like I've noticed over the past couple of weeks is that like the level of. All right, I warned.
Adam 22 get with these simple questions and settle questions. Why'd you get into it though?
You that people were going to try to like put negative narratives about me and try to tell you that I was no good and that I was using all this.
Look.
But instead, it feels like all these jail dudes and everybody's trying to come out here trying to discredit you. It ain't working.
Nah.
Before he get to it, I'm gonna get to a little bit of it. I've been saying everybody coming out the woodwork, packing my boy 4 Extra on this internet and media stuff. You know that's homie K-Mac did speak up saying he catching all first. Then y'all can run it with 4 Extras, but yeah, I'm glad he brought that question up to 4 Extra because I'm curious to see what he feel about all this rap packing people been doing on the internet about him and all this hooting and hollering. Let's get to it.
It's a lot of look off the motherfucking back. Lock it in. We right here, right now, dead homies. The cold part about it, it's a lot of motherfucking bums and haters out here. You got a lot of motherfucking haters out here. So when you run into a lot of motherfucking haters out here, this is what it is. And when you don't respond to these bums, they get what's the name? But keep talking. I love the bums. You run my views up. But it's a lot of bums. You know one thing about
talk your shit 4 Extra. I was saying kind of the same shit. Like he really ain't responding to nobody who been talking about it. This is literally his first time. And then I think the last little episode he spoke a little bit about it, but he really ain't been touching base on really no gang activity and details and things. He been blocking out the noise, blocking out the hate. That's why I've been saying salute to 4 Extra, man. He been moving as he's supposed to, but he's still keeping it off the back 40s.
one thing about a hater and a buster, they always lie and they try to get views off you. But that's good, because more views you give us. More views you give us, busters. But it's a couple of things we gonna respond to in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
We gonna lock it in.
Definitely.
Because I'm gonna expose your buster ass.
Nah, for sure. But how is life, and does it stress you out at all having this additional level of scrutiny on you?
Man, no.
No.
No, I wake up every day, run it up, run through foreigns, put Jerry, shop, and run through bitches. That's what I do. You get what I'm saying? Why would I, what's the name? Why would I look at a buster and a hater? Hell no. You running up my pocket.
Hey, this dude was unfazed, man. I've been seeing and just been checking him out since he been getting out of jail and things. I already knew he was gonna be an issue. Like I said, he's not like Crip Mac or anybody. He really smart out here, bro. You know, so he already know how to move. You know, nobody don't gotta tell him. He telling us.
Keep running them up, Buster. Dead homies. I'm gonna run through these foreigns, run through these bitches. I told you one time when we locked it in, lock it all the way in. It's no jumpers. Hey, click in, ho, when you watch this. I know you watching.
All the way.
All the way.
All the way. But I mean, yeah, it has been a pretty crazy couple of weeks, and it feels like the level of hype surrounding you has not really worn off. Like people are really like in this. They love it. They love the daily clips.
Hey, look, and that's what you got to hit them with. See, they don't see me get on here back to back to back to back to back. Because when I get on here,
his slogan is crazy. His slogan is crazy. You don't want to see me on here back to back. Been seeing him on here back to back to back. Shout out to the new co-host, 4 Extra. No jumper. Let's go.
I speak the real and the truth. And the whole around the world, and all the real ones around the world, they understand what's the truth. And they understand a real one. You get what I'm saying? When you make all the little bunk ass, if you respond to small busters and small people, you become one of them. That's what you don't do. But see, it's the point, it's like this on here too. And I'm gonna say this too. So, one thing about on here, see, I just watched your interview too the other day too.
Which one?
I just watched your interview the other day with Brick and Munchie.
Right.
I just watched your interview the other day. You get what I'm saying? I just watched the interview. First off, let me get on here real quick. You're gonna take up for your homie. That's your homie. You a Don Mubu. He from your hood. That's your homie. You gonna do that. Just like I'm gonna take up for my homies from the set, from the court. He gonna do that. He supposed to do that. That's his homie. You get what I'm saying? But don't sit up there and lie. You get what I'm saying? When you take up for them. You get what I'm saying? Because, nigga, we gangbangers. And see, one thing about this, when I leave here, I go to the set. I don't know about other niggas. A lot of niggas can't go to their set. I go to the set when I leave here. You get what I'm saying? The cold part about this part is like, first you say, it wasn't a Crip Alley, it was a Damu module. You right, it was a Damu module. And when I came in here, I made it Crip Alley. 24 side.
Still standing on his word. He don't know what Munchie be talking about. He just know when he went to the jail, he flipped it upside down, man, and he turned something into Crip Alley. So he's standing on his word. He's standing on his piece. But yeah, let's get back to this clip.
It's Crip Alley. Still is. You got to think about this. You right. It was some Crips there when I got there. Some couple. You get what I'm saying? I put over 40-something Crips there. You telling me, and it was 19 neighborhoods in there. 19 neighborhoods. You telling me over 40-something Crips on the same tier in a blood module? You still saying that ain't Crip Alley and that's a blood module?
If you got it up to me, it's like Crip Alley to me. 40s over 40-something Crips. He said he pulled. You got pulled like that? He did say he terrorized shit, so shit, let me know. He said he pulled about 40 Crips, man. You think that's enough to become a Crip Alley, or think the blood outranked them, in that module? But he say he pulled 40 Crips. How ironic it matches hood, right?
You're crazy, nigga. You must be delusional or crazy. They give us over 40-something Crips on the tier, and they calling that Crip Alley, and you talking about, nigga, that's a Damu module, just alone still? Nigga, in a neighborhood module, it's not about to be no 45 Damu or 40-something Damus on one tier in our module. That's out. It's gonna be some in here because it's gang banging and they land, they come, and then they get pulled with their homies. But them many on one tier, nigga, that's Crip Alley. And if you delusional, then you delusional.
So you got out of jail and it's still Crip Alley? Or you think it may have turned into a different alley?
I talk to my homies over there every day.
Okay.
This is the point right here.
Adam too, so surprised you turned something into. Is it still Crip Alley after you left? Confirm. I talk to the homies every day. That nigga turned the whole model to Crip Alley.
Get up here and make up stories. You get what I'm saying? On the dead homies. You get what I'm saying? One thing I don't do, nigga, is get on here and say nothing fiction or fact. I don't get on here lying, nigga. Dead homies. I'm a full-fledged gangbanger. This cuz niggas, these niggas let these broadcasters go to their head. Don't let this go to your head, cause it might get you hurt. Because I'm a gang member, nigga, and I'm still in the streets.
So with that being said, we gonna end it right here. Like he said, he's still in the streets. Don't get this broadcasting, no jumper stuff effed up, off the back. People still can get it, Let me know your take on this video and how y'all feel about his comments about Munchie B lying, and he turned the dorm all the way up to, not a dorm, a module, all the way to Crip Alley, But yeah, please leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel until the next clip drop. I got y'all. I'm out. Pow.